Hello everyone and happy Halloween to you. I hope you guys have a fantastic Halloween tomorrow night. And today I am going to be doing a book haul and a wrap up for the month of October. I didn't really read much in October because it is my busiest month of the year, but I did only buy 3 books, so I thought that counts for enough to mash them together, so that is what I am going to be doing. Explain why I didn't really read much. I only read 1 book, and I'm not really counting it with my full how many books I read a year because it was a reread. But October is super busy for me because in my church every year for Halloween we offer a harvest festival, and me and my friends last year we got together a bunch of our cars and did a trunk or treat outside with a Star Wars theme. So there was 6 cars out there, and it turned out to be a huge success. So the church put us in charge of the entire outside for harvest, and we decided to just triple the size of what we had last year, and the entire parking lot is basically a whole Star Wars extravaganza, which is perfect timing for the new movie coming out in December. Already got tickets for that, got them like the second they went on sale, and I'm super excited for that. So I've been building sets for this harvest festival party that we're having. If you live in the Orange County area, you should come check it out. It's at Shoreline Baptist Church in Mountain Valley. Definitely come check it out. It's gonna be huge and awesome, and I'll be there, and just come up and say hi. So let's get started with the books that I read this month, or book and a half. So the first book that I read was a reread for me. After finishing Landline by Rainbow Rowell, I just really wanted to read more of her books, and Carry On hadn't come out yet, and so I picked up Fangirl for the second time. I read this book 2 years ago when I first started college, and it just really spoke to me because Kath is so much like me, and reading this again just brought all the feelings back, and I absolutely loved it. I've been recommending it to all my friends who don't really read, but like they've been wanting to get into books. So I'm like, oh, read Fangirl. It's so good, so good. I read it on my Kindle. I actually didn't read this copy yet. I have actually never read it in physical copy. I've always read it on a Kindle, and I was highlighting all my favorite quotes, and it was just so much fun going over the journey of this book again. The book that I've been trying to read this month, I really did want to finish it because I had never read it before, and I've met the author twice and I have never read his books, and that is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. He even signed this book for me when I first met him, and I hadn't read it, and I felt so guilty. I am getting through it. I'm not even halfway through it yet. Just like I said, I've been so busy lately with work, school, and all the harvest party stuff that I have to make. So I've gotten about to page 102. So hopefully I will be finishing this next month in November because I really do want to finish it. I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't really got to the Peculiar House yet. They just got to the place, but I'm really excited to see what all the hype about this book is because everybody loves this. Now, I bought 3 books this month. The first book that I bought this month was Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and this is the first book in the Song of Ice and Fire series. And if you guys don't know yet, there is a television show on HBO, like it says up here. And I am a huge fan of the show, so I decided to give the books a try. And I've been waiting and waiting for this copy to come out. I wanted the longer floppy paperback version than the like stumpy little paperbacks. So I'm excited to get to this. I don't know when, but it's not in the near future, but hopefully next year I will have read this. And then the next book that I got was Magnus Chasing the Gods of Asgard, and this is the first book, and it's The Sword of Summer, and this is Rick Riordan's new series that he's writing based off of Norse mythology. Excuse me, my voice is... I need to cough. That's better. And I have not read this yet ever since it came out. It's really hurting me that I haven't read it yet, but like I said, I've been trying to read Peregrines and finishing that first. So I will hopefully be getting to this soon. This is probably the next book that I will be picking up because I seriously love anything Rick Riordan puts out. He is one of my all-time favorite authors. And then the last book I got this month was, of course, the Harry Potter Illustrated Sorcerer's Stone. I had to get this. I didn't care if it was $40. It's just beautiful. If you do not know what this is, or what I'm talking about when I say illustrated Harry Potter, basically J.K. Rowling is releasing each of the Harry Potter books one a year, and they're going to be illustrated copies of the book. So it's the full text with a bunch of pictures in it. Let me see if I can... Oh, there's one right there. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. Can you see it? Can you see it? I love it. Let me see if I can find another picture. Oh, that's the Sorting Hat. That's really cool. I really like that. So that was really interesting. And that is all the books that I got this month. I know you're probably thinking, where's Carry On by Rainbow Rowell? Since I said that I love her. I haven't bought it yet. I don't know if I actually want to read that book because I like Rainbow Rowell because she's a contemporary author and this is going to be fantasy and I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. So I'm very kind of apprehensive about that. If you guys have read it and you were kind of on the fence of it too because of that, please let me know how you thought about it because I really do want to read it. Even if I don't read it, I'll probably buy it just to have it for my Rainbow Rowell collection. But yeah, I'm still on the fence about it. Maybe I'll wait until it's in paperback and it's cheaper because I am trying not to buy so many books right now because I just need to save my money up because hopefully by next fall I will be going to an actual university. I have been in a JC for, this is my 3rd year now. And I really just want to move on with my schooling and become a teacher like I had planned. And hopefully next fall, it's looking really well, I'll be going to Vanguard University. So I'm really excited about that. Guys, pray for me that I make it in. So super excited about that. And I think that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great Halloween. I'm going to be dressing up as Isabel Lightwood. I will be posting pictures of it on my Instagram, which will be linked below, and I'll also tweet a picture. If you want to show me what you guys are for Halloween, go ahead and tweet it at me. I will definitely love to see what all of you have come up with, because this is my absolute favorite holiday. Every Halloween, I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. As you can tell, I'm a fan, because I'm wearing my Jack Skellington t-shirt. I absolutely love the movie. I love watching it every Halloween and every Christmas because it's just perfect. And I love dressing up as book characters for Halloween. I was a shadow hunter 2 years ago and no one knew who the hell I was. So this is going to be interesting this time. But this time I have the rune tattoos, the temporary ones, and I have a stele, and I have Izzy's necklace. So maybe that will help out. And I found this really cool sword at the 99-cent store, and it looks like a seraph blade almost, but it's not. It's just a sword for a psycho killer, but it looks awesome, so I'm using this as my seraph blade. So let me know what you guys are going to be for Halloween, and I have some interesting news. I have come up with my own tag. So I've actually, if you know of Star Kid, I'm actually making a book tag based off of Star Kid's songs. So if you guys want me to do that, please let me know if you would be interested in that. If not, then let me know too, so I don't waste my time on that. But I really love Star Kid, and I want to promote their success to everyone, so that's why I want to do a book tag like that. And just let me know how you feel about that. Again, all my links will be down below for Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads. And I hope you guys have a fun and safe Halloween. Bye!